Of course, one player who's definitely not going to be playing is Gabriel Jesus, on his way back to England now to get a scan on that knee injury that's ended his World Cup. Now, I saw lots of things yesterday saying he's going to be out for 3 months and stuff like this. Nobody knows yet until he's had that scan in London to find out exactly what the prognosis is on that knee injury. The one thing we always do know is knee injuries are never good. They're never good because, you know, your knee's bothering you, you can't run properly. And for an all-action player like Gabriel Jesus, you know, now let's be hoping it's a minor knee injury that just needs a little bit of rest and rehabilitation and that he can be back in action soon. But at this stage, nobody really knows. So let's wait and see what happens with that. But Jesus on his way back to London. And there's been a lot of talk that Arsenal could possibly recall following Balogun, who's been playing for Reims over there in France and has been banging in the goals all season, one of the top goal scorers in the French league. He's on loan at Reims at the moment. Will Arsenal recall him in January? I mean, there's been a lot of talk about go out and get this striker, get that striker. He's really been on form. He's really been on fire. Will Arsenal recall him? Now, at this stage, Arsenal have not made contact, according to reports. I saw Fabrizio Romano even saying it. They've not made contact with Reims about recalling Balogun in January. But you never know. It all depends on the extent of the injury to Gabriel Jesus as to whether Arsenal may look to recall Balogun for some extra firepower. And as I said, he has been banging in the goals over there in the French league. And of course, there's the option of going to buy someone. Now, Cody Gakpo's a player that I see getting linked again today. As I said on yesterday's show, the likelihood more is that he'd go to a Man United. He seems to be very heavily linked with them. But he would be a perfect player to bring in. He's a goal-scoring forward player. Again, another player who's done brilliantly at this World Cup. I think he's on 3 goals as well. So could Arsenal possibly move in for a Cody Gakpo in the January transfer window? That we'll have to wait and see if that possibly happens. But a couple of options there if Jesus is out long-term. Now, of course, Arsenal now making their way over to Dubai, which is not too far away from where I am right now. Even though they're charging a humongous amount of money to get on a flight from Doha to Dubai. But they're going to be playing 2 friendlies in Dubai, starting on Thursday. And they've brought a 27-man squad over to play the games, which includes Fabio Vieira, Kieran Tierney's in there, Odegaard. They've brought a load of youngsters as well. But one player that's going to be really interesting to see if he gets any game time is Emil Smith-Rowe. Emil Smith-Rowe back, travelling over with the squad now. Is he fully fit? I'm not sure yet. But certainly it bodes well that he's in that squad and hopefully he can get some game time. I mean, if we can get him back to fitness, remember, he's a goal-scoring forward player as well. That would be very, very big for Arsenal. So Emil Smith-Rowe going to be over there in Dubai playing in the 2 friendlies that start this week. So look out for how those goes.